Hey everybody, and welcome to the next game that I'm going to play on the Kitsune Gaming channel. Of course, last time we started with Tales of Systeria, and as you might have seen, the first episode was only 15 minutes. I had to actually verify the channel. It took a little longer than expected, but now we are here and I can do videos longer than that, so also expect episode 2 of Tales of Systeria to come very soon and be longer than 15 minutes. So with Valkyria Chronicles, I owned this back on the PlayStation 3, I believe, but never actually completed it. It is a European style or setting in the terms of it kind of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist, which is an old school anime that I really loved back in the day, and then combined it is turn-based strategy, and of course since strategy is something that a lot of viewers liked on the Kitsune Channel, I thought this would be the perfect mix to introduce on the Kitsune Gaming channel. So let's start. As always, I will have the voices on English just to have it be easier for everybody to understand.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In
There's
the west,
Emmeloord and
a
Terschelling.
network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival. And its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire
There's
aggressively
Texel.
crossed their western border.
There are many Dutch
The
names.
Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Again, it's a very unique setting.
Prologue. Gallia to arms.
A new episode has been added. So this is the intro cutscene that we saw just now, so now we go here. It's a really
March,
beautiful
1935.
art style too.
Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
They're even like the pencil stripes.
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already?
He's like, oh my god, fish!
Hey there, guys.
I haven't seen fish in years.
You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
They're all like, is he talking to those fish? He can draw pretty good though. Pretty well. Uh-oh.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know.
She's also like, no, that's crazy.
And you know
talk to
there's
fish?
a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Hey, don't blame them. They just swim. You chose to stop and paint them, dude. Come on.
Flowers,
He talks to
bugs,
flowers
and
too.
fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Ugh. She's one of those, huh?
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
General Gunther.
Everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Oh, I'm the son of the general. There you go. She's all smirk. She's like,
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Uh-oh.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Oh, that dude got shot. Oh, they too. Not even the women are safe.
Damn it!
Oh, wow. More people die in this than I remember.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
I know. Joining the resistance. Open man, save to record progress. Alright. So basically, all these small pictures are always just cutscenes, and then the big one is always a battle. It's actually save. Oh, that was quick. Alright, this is going to be a little bit tutorial heavy, but it's been a long while since I played this, so I'll need it.
Here's the plan.
The cool thing is, though, that besides just being a turn-based, you actually have free control, and it's almost like a third-person shooter in a way, too. We'll deploy from here and take all three of them out. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Don't mind them. So doing so, use up 1 if you select only unit. It'll take 1 command point and represent the number of times you can give instructions. So you have 3 CP, so you can have units move up to 3 times, including also the same unit, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. So, well, let's first use
Here
welcome.
we go.
So use CP to select the unit in command mode and you'll be plunged to action mode, which is this one. Here you can freely move the unit you select around the field. However, again, as you move around in action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit mobility, and once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keep them safe. Which means, yes, you can go in the open and fire, but then you have to go back into cover. If you don't have enough AP, you might be open for attack. So here we go, and actually, yeah, you can actually see that if I don't move, nothing actually gets depleted. Alright, here we go. So, press the RB to enter target mode. Unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. And then use... Oh, to snap? Okay, enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well and press A. Your shots will land somewhere within a circle surrounding the crosshair, so it's best to center it in the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. So here we go. So you can actually see, look at the top. So if we hit him, we do actually 5. But here, if you hit him here, you only need 2. So look at this. So I will do 5 shots because I have sort of like a, I don't know, it's not a machine gun, but I will shoot 5 times. But to kill him, I need 7. So here I won't kill him. But here, chances to miss are always obviously higher, but I only need to hit him twice. So we're actually going to do here. Oh, oops. And then use A to fire. There you go. See, he fired 5 times, but I need to only hit him twice, so that's where you get that. A unit with 0 remaining AP has already performed an attack in target mode, so unable to act further. Press B to enter current action. This will return you to command mode, where you'll be able to select the next unit you wish. You can press B and end a unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Or,
Yes!
again, you can actually move to cover, which is, again, what I'm going to do here. So now I'm going to press B and leave it here.
My turn,
Let's
okay?
have Alicia go over there. About using cover. When standing near sandbags, crouch will appear. We did that just now. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage, of course, important. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your actions safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. So here, of course, the issue is that I don't really have a lot of cover. It's probably not enough to get that. Let's see. Ooh, nasty. So there you can see 5 shots, only hit at 2 hit. Okay. So now I'm basically in the open. So Alicia is actually quite in a bit of danger, but don't worry, we're actually going to be getting this guy over here. Town Watchman! He's going to be bait. Again, only 2 hit. Now it's their turn. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player, enemy phase pair considers a single turn. The fewer turns you can complete mission in, the more cash and experience you will receive at the end. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is finding a challenging balance. So here we go. So now they both move. Yes. But they might have 3 CP as well, which means that one of them can move twice. Let's see what they do. There you go. They have 3 CP, so they can move. But look at that. My guy actually shot him. Which is a very cool feature. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but... Oh. Ooh, they hit him, but not too bad, not too bad. So again, if they're in the perimeter, in the field of view, my units will fire upon them. Which is a great thing. Oh, they skipped that one. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used in the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 CP can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. Perfect for cutting into an enemy line or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They'll start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. So basically, they can move fewer and fewer and fewer. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn, which is very important to remember. That's also sort of how they do it in that game Divinity Original Sin.
Here we go.
Let's get Welkin over there. Not entirely sure how it works where if I get too close. Yeah, exactly. Probably that guy. Critical hit.
Yes.
As he points. And we'll leave it here. I'll give the town watchman the honor. Ooh, look at that. Oh, one hit kill. Because he already lost health, of course. There you go. Operation complete in the Naruto font. Look at that.
I don't see any more of them.
She's still pure. She didn't kill anybody. A new episode was added.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
I don't know about that.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though
Man,
it
I
was
should have
only
the
a
Steam thing
small
off
front
next
in a
time.
massive
My
continental
apologies.
assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate.
And again, I really love the
And
setting.
of love blooming, even through the flames of war.
It's really that Prussian war
What
feeling.
follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
And again, I said this before, I love European settings in Japanese games. They get, like, it's nothing like actual Europe, but it's okay. Here we go.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
And it's a real shame what happened to this franchise afterward, because though this was very cool, they then got it to like the PS Vita and PSP and that sort of stuff. I think with 4 they got it back on the PS4, but it's like, ugh, I don't want any handheld game. Ah, smooth jazz.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
That is a giant mill. God dang.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
See you, soldier.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
Her voice actress does not fit her character at all.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
That was soon.
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
That's what she just said, numbnuts.
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies?
He also killed 2 people, but let's not spin around that.
And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Oh, snap.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
That was quick. God, he got some moves. Welkies.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
I know, General Gunther. I know, look at him. What a Gunther.
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad?
You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him?
Oh, oops.
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
Welky's putting the moves on the ladies.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Oh god, those are a lot of cutscenes. So you can already see here that this next picture, the one to the right of this, is another battle.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now.
Which means it's perfect for a battle.
Can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah.
Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way, you know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way.
She's like, what? He was like, I was so close, putting my moves on her. That sounded like pretty some heavy artillery.
Sound.
Yeah, that's no small errand. Oh dear god. Well, there goes your windmill. Oh, he's dead. Oh god, people getting squashed. Falling off of buildings. Oh my god, getting executed.
Move it! Come on, let's go!
It's such a mixture of so many things. There's like, again, the Prussian War, World War I, World War II.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Or Prussian, I should say, huh?
Miss Melchiot, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out! Stay low!
Alright, here we go. Another battle. Oh, I was wrong with the picture on the right.
I'll explain the mission.
Talk to me, girl. The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area. We will deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover to advance forward. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. Pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies will not show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. It's actually a really cool thing. So I just actually need to destroy the enemy leader.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Bruhl.
So now we're actually going to get a little bit more tactical with it, which is really, really dope.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain.
I might actually...
Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
I might actually start with the town watchman. Make him my
Got a
pawn.
second? Listen close and I'll explain.
What up, girl?